Hello you guys, welcome back. We're actually a few days away from Christmas right now, hence why there are boxes all over my flat with deliveries and presents and all sorts of things. It's a little bit crazy, but very, very exciting. Even though I have no idea what my Christmas is going to be like, I am still nonetheless excited for this time of year, as always. Anyway, today I have actually decided to tackle a project in my flat that I did mention to you guys in my last home update video a couple of days or a week ago. It is the paneling in my bedroom. So this morning, sat down and I said to myself, I'm gonna get it done today because I am tired of talking about it. I am tired of wanting it done and not just dedicating time. And I did say that I needed to kind of dedicate a day to doing it. You can hear Richie walking around. And today is that day. It's Sunday and it's a cozy day in. Yeah, I'm gonna get it done today, which I'm very excited about. I did actually put my artistic and architectural skills to the test, not really. And I did draw up like a little bit of a plan, which is actually the wrong way around. So if you can see that there, in the middle is my bed, of course, and my bedside tables at either side. And you can see the squares and rectangles that I've drawn quite boldly. That is how the paneling is going to be. I haven't drawn the measurements yet, so I'm gonna get my tape measure, go in there, start drawing with pencil on the walls. And then it shouldn't actually be too hard. I have got my dad's tools and things in the car, so I'm gonna go and get those. I really wanna give you guys a dedicated sort of explanation of how to do it, because I know everyone has wanted to know since I did the living room ones myself earlier this year. Before I actually get into this DIY, because I know you guys are excited about it, I have to share something else exciting, which is a parcel that has come in. It's another home thing that I think a lot of you, if you're into this stuff, like me, you're gonna be excited to see what I want to share with you. I'm working with Ring. I have got the most cool Ring box, which actually looks like one of the doorbells, and it looks like it has one of those faceplate things that I like super Christmassy. I hope there's one in here because I would love to like put one on mine. First thing actually that grabs my attention when opening this has to be the biscuit, which I'm probably gonna eat today. Thank you, Ring. And this mug. How cute is this little Christmassy mug, you guys? I really do love Ring because I actually already have a Ring doorbell. Yes, my dad actually got me one as a gift. Living in an apartment by myself, my Ring doorbell has honestly been amazing for me. I have a lot of parcels. I'm a blogger. I miss deliveries a lot of the time, so it's really easy for me to be able to like talk through my phone if I'm out and ask them to like leave the parcel by my door and just things like that, or see who's outside my door and listen and see if Richie's barking at people. It's really, really hilarious, but really, really easy to use and really handy. So the fact that I actually have new gifts from Ring is so exciting. First thing is they have given me the Video Doorbell 3 Plus, which is of course a video doorbell. It looks really sleek. I love how it looks, really, really nice and like, you know, just modern. Enhanced security with pre-roll technology for your home. Okay, another thing that I actually really love about Ring as well is the fact that it is its own security system, especially like with me when I go away or have like blogger trips or I'm like a night out and things like that. So you have the option as well to like detect motion. So if someone is like by your door, you can actually see them. You can actually record things as well. So yeah. Oh, hello. This is beautiful. Yeah, this is like, this would make such a nice gift. If you have somebody that has just moved into a house, this would be a really nice gift for them. This looks so good. Can you guys see that? Oh, ooh, I'm excited about this Ring. So that's one. I've got the doorbell there. Thank you so much. But then they've also put in this chime, which I did not even know existed. So this chime is a plug-in chime for Ring devices. Okay, so you can plug it in somewhere else in your house and it will ring, I'm guessing, so that if you say you lived in like a big house or upstairs and downstairs, you may not hear the doorbell from downstairs. You may be able to, I think, plug this in maybe on another floor. Yes, because I'm seeing like, can you see that? I don't know if the camera's going to show you, but they're giving like an animation of a house that has like 3 floors and basically saying you can put one on each floor one day when I have some floors, you can put one on each floor and it will ring so that you can hear the doorbell wherever you are in the house. Now this, I think I'm going to save for my next house, guys, because I have plans for that new house and I really actually would love to have like either build like an outdoor office in the back of my garden, or maybe use the loft or something. So it would be actually really good to have like a doorbell in one of those rooms, especially if I'm like working from home every day and I'm like in a room hidden away in the house. Having the doorbell, and then obviously loads of PR and things coming in. I just cannot miss deliveries, especially when they are actually work related. So I love it. It's super sleek, super like, you know, nothing too bulky, very quite nice and neutral, so it will go with anyone's decor, so to speak. And yeah, this is gonna give you that added chime. And then we have, ooh, it's in here, guys. Okay, so then we have what I've been waiting for, which I'm excited about. Now I'm in the Christmas spirit. They have given me one of the face plates. Is that what they call them? I think they do. They've given me one of the face plates, a Christmassy one. Having a Ring doorbell, I think, is honestly key. I genuinely cannot stress how much more like secure I feel. Thank you so much, Ring, for all of my amazing goodies and gifts. Okay guys, so as you remember me saying, this is the wall that I'm going to be paneling. Let me move over to this side so you guys can get a good view. So it's quite a big wall, but I won't be doing a lot of panels. I'll actually only be doing like 3. I am going to have to get changed because I am boiling up wearing this thick jumper and these stiff jeans. So this is not going to work when it comes to jumping up on the bed, stretching, paneling, holding things to the wall and all of that stuff. So this is my wood. I didn't go for like wood as thick as the living room just because I didn't want it to be as prominent, but it's still got like nice design in it. And I actually got these from B&Q. I got 4 of them, so I hope I've actually got enough, because I think the last time I got 3 and then I had to go back and get another one. So we shall see. What I'm going to do now is just do some measuring and just kind of see how low and how high I want to do it. So please excuse the snacks, I need them, I'm starving. So I'm gonna use gloves this time, just because last time when I did my living room I got glue on my hand. I've got my pencil where I'm going to be measuring and marking the wall now. That is the most trickiest part. Once you get that done, you can literally cut everything according to size and stick it on the wall. So what you will be needing is, first of all, I use no nails glue. It's great, I don't have to use any nails. Then you have a hand saw. Now these saws are actually huge, that my dad packed them for me, but what it means is that the wood will cut so much easier. So I actually have my own little hand saw, which took forever to cut the wood the last time. So he's given me 2 options, and be very careful with these, they are super sharp. I did do it without this last time and it took me a lot longer because I was trying to get the right angle so that when the wood pieces joined it was seamless. So if you look a little bit too close in my living room, you'll see some edges aren't seamless and some are. It was just like the luck of the draw. Now that I have this angled cutter, which has a certain word, that's it, it's called a mitre box. And the last thing that I used the last time was just some ready-made filler. And I kind of go in with a cloth or my finger and just fill any corners that have any gaps around it so that the wood sits flush against the wall. I hope that makes sense. But my aim is to show you all everything anyway. So the first corner, I kind of want it to go like maybe around here, go in around there, that would be cute. And I want it to come all the way out to like here. I want it to come like to here. Yeah, that is going to be huge. But we're gonna make it work. And then how high I want it to go, I want it to get to like here. What's that, 3 inches in? Yeah, Okay, this is hard. I'm deciding whether I want it to go above. Now I think I might actually just make it go above rather than down here. I think so, because I actually think I might not have enough wood. So I think I'm going to make it go above the lamp. Yeah. Let the paneling go above the lamp rather than all the way down. Alright, we're going to do that. We're going to give that a go. And I would say I want it maybe like to here above the lamp. Right here. As you can see, this is how I do it, okay? It's gonna be like that. I've measured this panel so you can see how long I need them to be, and that side is also going to be exactly the same, so I don't need to remeasure that. What I do actually need to do, actually let me just make sure, because that wall is a little bit narrower. So what I need to do now is I'm gonna just do that top one there. I've got all my measurements. All I'm going to do is just cut the pieces at least for one panel. I'm going to do one panel at a time just to make sure that it fits. I don't want to cut everything and then it's all wrong. So yeah, let's start with this panel first, because it's kind of like the hidden panel, so to speak, the hidden side of the wall. So if it goes wrong, it's fine. One panel is done. I'm gonna just like you guys a little bit higher so you can see. So you guys, I have done the two outer panels and I have finished the wood, you guessed it. So I just want to do the last rectangle up there, but I have no more wood, so fingers crossed. Hey guys, so it's day 2 of the paneling and I am now sorting out this area. Did go to B&Q today, thank God it's open still, and I've got my wood. This is what I've cut for this area here. I just want to do some measuring in terms of how I want them to align, like really symmetrical. That's looking so good. To be honest, I actually did them so flush that I didn't actually have to fill anything. All I did was use my finger and just fill in a couple of the corners if there was like the tiniest like gap. So I didn't show you guys that because it was actually barely anything. So I've got some paint here. I'm literally just gonna go and paint. Now I don't paint tidy, you guys. I don't put things out. I just hope for the best, okay? What I will do though is just move this a bit forward. So the paint is drying. I actually can't even keep count of how many coats of paint I have done over the paneling because I've just been going over and over, like from this side to the left and then back and then back. Probably done it about 3 or 4 times. Jade vanriel, thank you. So just got a parcel. I'm so glad I could show you how I use the ring. So rather than having to actually open the door, I can just tell them leave my parcel. So this is actually a gift. It's a little bit crazy in here, but another one add to the pile of gifts that I need to wrap from tonight onwards. Voila! I now have a bedroom with some paneling. I love the option I ended up going for. I've got the really big squares, which obviously means that if I wanted to change these mirrors, I could make them bigger mirrors if I wanted to. And I actually may move them out a bit and just drill some new holes in. We'll see. I love that section up there. I think it just adds a nice frame around the bed and makes the bed feel more prominent against the white wall. As I said, I'm actually just allowing it to dry, and then I may actually do one more coat, or if not one more coat, I will be doing some filling because there are a couple of little gaps. What I did do is I filled as much as I could with the paint, and then I will go in with more filler and just get it all perfect. But have to say, for a quick job and a couple of coats on this wood without priming as well, it looks pretty good. I need to fill this hole too because that was an old hole. That's when I had a lower bed. I had the mirrors a lot lower. We are officially a couple of days away from Christmas, and I just wanted to round off this video and say a huge thank you for watching and also just being with me this year. And if you have been encouraged to do some DIYs at home, let me know in the comments what you'll be doing if you're going to try this paneling out, if you're going to check out the Ring doorbells. I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay blessed and stay safe. And I have like paint and stuff all over my fingers.